It is the Olight O-Fan Day Sale for 2023. I'm going to give you a look at some of the cool new products that have come out, and we're going to talk about them when we come back. All right, folks, welcome back. So I wanted to give you some details on the sale before we get into the items. There are definitely some cool new items coming up. The details on the sale pretty much are going to be, it runs from 9/19 at 8 p.m. Pacific time, or 2000 hours Eastern Daylight Time. 9/23 it will end at midnight Eastern Daylight Time, or 8 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And there are some freebies, okay? And my coupon code is available, but only for items that are not on the sale and not the X9R. I do have my coupon code down below. So if you run across something that's not for sale or not in the sale, which is going to be kind of hard this time because almost everything is on sale, my coupon code won't work. But if you run across something that you want and it's not on the sale, my coupon code will save you 10%. Now the freebies, okay, if you've ordered before from Olight, all right, you're going to log in and you get one of these. This is the i1R2 Pro. This is the center. I want to show you the numbered letters on here. It's kind of like a compass with the south, east, northwest. And again, this is the low. Let's turn it on low. And then the high. Awesome little flashlight. Amazing they're giving this away in really nice color too. I happen to like that color. It may look green to you on the camera because I'm looking at my monitor, but it's kind of a blue-green. Really great keychain light. I have this one in titanium on my keychain, so definitely like this one. All right, but if you have not ordered, if you're new to the Olight store, okay, and you've never ordered before, you're going to get a random gift of an i3E EOS, either in orange or blue, which I have right here. Okay, the blue is really pretty. Not a big fan of orange, although I do kind of like it in the bigger lights. But the blue is my kind of color. I like that. Again, these are just single, one turn, on, off. They have tightened these up over the years. I remember my first keychain light from Olight. What happened was this thing got so loose that it fell off. These are nice. There's a good solid twist to them to turn them on, and they won't accidentally activate, and they won't fall off because they're so loose. So I really, really like these. So that's pretty awesome. You're getting two freebies right there, just for if you already ordered, you're going to get that one there, the center. And if you're new to Olight store and you've never ordered from them again, or before, I mean, you're going to get the i3E EOS in either orange or blue. So that's definitely cool. The first thing I want to talk about is a brand new light, a brand new arrival from Olight. This is the Seeker 4 Pro here, and you'll notice it's got some accessories behind it. This thing has a ridiculously high output performance. It's got a max output of 4,600 lumens, a max throw of 260 meters. That's 10% higher than the Seeker 3 Pro, and it's still small enough where it could be an everyday carry light. You know, it's not ridiculously huge like some of the bigger ones, okay? It supports 2 charging methods, and that's where this holster comes into play here, okay? You can charge this with the regular magnetic charger, or you can drop it in the holster here, and if you notice there's a magnetic charger at the bottom of the holster, plug in a USB-C here and charge it up. And I did that last night in preparation for the video before I took it out to do a little demo. So you can snap it right in there. That'll clip on your belt very, very easily. If you don't want to wear this on your belt, let's say you want to keep this by your bed as a nightstand kind of flashlight. Olight offers you this little clip here with some double stick tape on it. And you can also screw it in because there are some screws with it. You can also screw this into a piece of furniture and keep this by your bed simply by clicking it in like that. And it's nice and secure in there. So you can pull your light out without this coming out, and you can always keep it topped off. So this is a very cool little system that they've come up with. I really like the fact that they're always innovating. They're always coming up with something new, okay? Now, your button here, much larger button. This is an upgraded button, enlarged version of the metal button. More convenient to rotate, very easy to rotate. When you rotate it, you will get those little lights there. I hope you can see that in the light. That shows you your battery, and this will show you your light power, how high you are on the light. Okay, the brightness can be set by rotating before powering it on from moonlight. So let's say take this all the way down to moonlight mode and turn it on. And you can also set it via that too. Okay, so you can set that either way. You can also hold the button. So let's say we're in moonlight mode here. I can move it up just by moving this and doing what I want to do with it. So you can set it either way you want. That's 3, that's 4. And you can see you can turn it down, or you can push and hold and it will normally cycle through the modes either way. So as you can tell there, that's on low. Okay, next level up, next level up, next level up. You can see the battery power and the brightness on either side. So that's definitely cool too. It's very unique because the hidden dashboard there, this is the first time that they've used a micro perforated laser engraving technology on these. Really weird, because if you look at these, they don't look like LEDs. They just look like the flat metal that's there, but it lights up when you turn it. So this is a micro perforated laser engraving technology. It makes a translucent display on metal, okay? And again, it will display the brightness and the remaining battery level on there. You do have the upgraded holster, okay? This is a way upgraded holster from other previous versions. You can charge in it and everything. You got your little clip there for the wall. It comes in natural white and cool white, so you have two temperatures to choose from. Really, really nice light and very, very bright. I mean, you could carry this as a search and rescue person, and you can have 4,600 lumens on tap with a 260 meter throw anywhere you want. All right, so that's this guy here. Let's take it outside and give you a look at it. Last night I took a little video footage. We're going to see just how bright this thing is. All right, so we're out in our usual testing spot here, and as you can tell, this is on one level up for moonlight. We're going to bump it up a little. Next level. You can see and go through it. Now if I want, I can go turbo here. Just take a look at how much that lights up. I want to take you over to the front here. I mean, that is like daylight. That is crazy how bright that is. Let's go up the tree. Just absolutely daylight. And I gotta say, this is really impressive on turbo. So those are the modes. We do have a strobe. Okay, let's get that back into focus again. There we go. Back into focus again, and there you go. So you can see just how bright this thing is. And also using the rotary switch, I can take it up or down. That's my, up and down level, and that's my battery level. So if I take it down one or up one, you can see that bright as day. So definitely very, very bright. Way more powerful than the Seeker 3. Gotta say, that's really impressive. Very, very bright light. So I am definitely pleased with it. All right, let's get it back up on the table and finish up the review on this. Now, one of the things I did mention before we get into the next product is these are on sale. Now, normally these would be $140. You're going to get 30% off. These are $97.99 with all its features and brightness. You're not going to find a brighter flashlight than that for that price range. So that's really, really good. I saw somebody telling me a while back that Olights were expensive. And I happened to find Olights to be the most affordable yet decent quality lights that are out there. Really decent lights, very, very high quality. And I'll tell you something, I've carried one in my pocket. I don't have it with me right at the moment, but I've carried one in my pocket for the last 5 years, and that thing still works. The original battery is still good on it. All I've done is replace the clip because the clip bent and it was just too beat up, so I just replaced it with another one, and they sent me a clip to replace it with. You can't beat that. All right, next up we're going to get into this one here, and this is the O-Lantern Music. This is a really unique camping light that combines a light and a stereo in one device. You have white and warm light modes with this, different brightness levels. It's equipped with a rechargeable lithium-ion battery pack, which has a capacity of 11,200 milliamp hours. It also has a battery pack function, so you can charge your phones or digital devices or GPSs or whatever while you're out on the trail, okay? And it has an indicator up top here to display your battery level. So when you touch this or move this, those little white lights are going to turn on. It's very motion sensitive. On the back here, let me open this up for you. You'll see here where you charge it. That's your USB-C, and that's your charger there that you can charge your phones with. So you can take a look at it right there. Let me turn on the light for you and let you get a look at it. You got the light button right there. You're going to push down on that, and there's the light. Now this is the cool white, and it goes all the way up to the white, and you can take that up or down any way you want. So that's definitely a cool feature. Now if you turn on the Bluetooth on this, all right, I'm going to turn off the light there. I'm going to turn on the Bluetooth, and it will make a little funky noise. And I'm going to connect to it on my phone here. There we go. All right, you see I have O-Lantern Music right there. We're going to connect that. You see, I'm connected now. So I can play phone calls, media, audio, anything through here, and I don't really have any kind of content-free music on here. Let me see if I have my intro for my cell phone. Let's see. Really nice sound on it. Really, really good. Now, this has all the different modes. I'm going to give you an information on it as far as the light modes. And the white light mode, okay, you're going to have a 300 lumen high, 100% brightness. That's a 20-minute runtime. And the low, which is 130 lumens, that's 100% brightness. Again, on the low, that's a 650-minute runtime. On the warm light mode, that kind of yellow look to it, okay, high is 130 lumens, 100% brightness for 17 hours. Okay, on the low is 10 lumens, 100% brightness on that with 13-hour runtime. With the USB-C charging cable charging it, you'll get 110 hours on that. It is IPX5 water rated. The weight on it's 34.57 ounces, 34.57 ounces. Dimensions on it, okay, 4.8 inches across by 9.6 inches tall. Now, before your first use, you are going to have to charge it to unlock it. It comes in lockout mode, so you won't mess around with it. It won't turn on. You do have all your controls up here. You can fast forward to the next song. Your volume are up and down. This is your interlink, so you can connect it to any other device. And it's a really, really nice system. If you're looking for something for, say, casual camping, or even if you're listening to emergency broadcasts or whatever, something like this can take it from just your little tiny phone speaker so everybody in your family can hear what's going on at once. Now, the red indicator up top will show you that charging is ongoing. It'll kind of spin around here. You notice when I turn it on, there's a green indicator. That means it's full, okay? So that will spin around over there. It takes 4 hours to fully charge it from zero, okay? It'll indicate a 90% charge when it's green, and it will go to red when it's low, okay? So your battery indicator says green light was from 30 to 100% battery level. Your red light is a 5 to 30% battery level, and your flashing red is a 0 to 5% battery level. Now, while you're charging, the indicator up top will display the remaining battery level and turns off after 5 minutes after the charging begins, so don't think it's shutting off and not charging. When you get a green, you're going to be 95 to 100% full, and red's going to be 0 to 95% full. All the buttons up top are pretty self-explanatory, real easy to use. Now, another new thing Olight is doing with anything you have purchased since January 1st, okay? If you've purchased an Olight product from the USA, Australia, China, France, Germany, or anywhere after January 1st, 2023, any of the local service centers in your countries will honor a lifetime warranty, okay? If your Olight product, including its structure, built-in battery, LED, or lens, ever experiences any issues, they promise to take care of it. If not able to repair the product, they'll replace it with a product in perfect working order or a better or equal product in a better physical condition. And no matter what happens, even if the light is out of production, they will replace it with a new light. So you have that confidence now when you're buying these, no matter what happens, they're going to work. So again, the sale's going to run from 9/19 at 8 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, or 2000 hours Eastern Daylight Time, to 9:23 midnight Eastern Daylight Time to around 8 o'clock Pacific Time. Definitely cool little stuff, so check it out. I really like this. This could possibly become my bedside light. I have another Olight that I currently use there, but I think I'm going to be putting that one there because it will allow me to stick it on the side of my dresser, my nightstand, and not take up real estate on top of my nightstand where I put other stuff. So definitely cool stuff. Anyway, folks, I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to check out my link down below. Again, I have the coupon code. It's valid for anything that's not on sale and not the X9R, so that will be there. The link for the store is right below there. Check that out. Don't forget to check out all our other links. We have our Amazon affiliate store. That link will be down below as well. If there's nothing in that store that you really want to pick up, just click the link, shop as you normally would. We do appreciate when you do that. You can even bookmark the link and use it every time you shop on Amazon. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps us bring you awesome content day in and day out like we do. Our freeze-dried wholesaler link, my link will save you 15% on anything on that site. There's tons of food up there. We have a video coming up for them probably next week sometime where I'm going to be doing some cooking with that new veal, so definitely check him out. He has everything on the site as far as freeze-dried food. And the cool part is it's real food that you cook with just like you would if you went and bought it in the supermarket. So 20 years from now, you can open up that freeze-dried hamburger, hydrate it, and cook it, and it tastes just like the burger you bought at the market, before a disaster. Below that is our My Patriot Supply. Do not forget to check them out. If you guys are new to prepping and you don't have any food at all and you want a quick infusion like that of 3 months worth of food, the sale going on that site, preparewithiridium.com, preparewithiridium.com, you're going to get a 3-month kit for $200 off. That's under $600 bucks. That's a really good deal for 3 months worth of food. You just got to make sure you store enough water with it and you're set to go. Okay, at least you have 3 months of food put away. If you want to just try it out, there's a 1-week kit, 2-week kit, 4-week kit. There's all that stuff over on the site at preparewithiridium.com. And of course, our Thrive Life freeze-dried food store. I have my Thrive order coming in soon, so I will show you what I'm picking up and try it out. And we'll talk to you guys later. Stay safe and stay prepared.